you up at night? Did you accidentally reply all to an email that wasn't at all appropriate? Is your mind racing from that episode of Black Mirror on Netflix? Tonight, over 1 million people will be kept up for an entirely different reason. Because if they sleep through it, their child may not wake up. These are parents of children with type 1 diabetes, and if they don't correct their child's blood sugar levels throughout the night, it could reach dangerous, potentially fatal levels. In fact, dead-in-bed syndrome is a common cause of death for children with type 1 diabetes. Let's take a step back. Why does this even happen? In type 1 diabetes, your pancreas no longer makes insulin. Insulin shuttles sugars from the blood to the fat and muscle cells for energy. Without enough insulin, your blood sugar levels rise and can lead to scary complications like blindness and kidney failure. To prevent this, type 1 diabetes is treated with 10 or more insulin injections per day. But too much insulin, by even just a little bit, can drop your blood sugar levels too low, leading to death within minutes. So while you and I can maintain very stable blood sugar, like in the green line of this graph, people with type 1 diabetes, like in the red line, battle these dangerous fluctuations in blood sugar day and night. This battle is even more tough for children who are still growing and have unpredictable insulin needs. So armed with juice boxes and insulin needles, parents check and correct their child's blood sugar levels throughout the night, just so they can make it to morning. But hang on, if you don't have enough insulin and you get more of it, well, why aren't you cured? We now know that people with type 1 diabetes are not only missing insulin, but other key hormones too. One of those is leptin, which is the focus of my thesis. It turns out that people with type 1 diabetes also have very low levels of leptin, and insulin injections don't bring these levels back up to normal. I wanted to know whether leptin could lower blood sugar levels too, so I gave type 1 diabetic animals only leptin without any insulin. I found that not only can leptin lower blood sugar levels, but the effects of leptin last longer, over several days instead of acting within minutes, like insulin. Leptin also works by a completely different mechanism. In type 1 diabetes, your liver makes and pumps out sugars into the blood even when these levels are already high. I found that leptin, by lowering key liver enzymes, tells the liver to stop making sugars, lowering blood sugar levels overall. So what does this all mean? My research suggests that leptin may be another way we can improve diabetes treatment. It lasts longer, which may mean fewer injections, no more midnight wake-ups, and it may help maintain more stable blood sugar levels. Insulin is not a cure, and neither is leptin, but together they provide an opportunity to improve diabetes treatment and wake us up to a more accurate view of diabetes, a disease much more complex than simply a lack of insulin.